Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in.
Is hello. It is Sunday, so you know it's time for Formula EOSBM. What's going on, everybody? Yes, good evening. Yes, Miss Ice. I am so excited to dish on these looks. I definitely have a fave. Excuse me. Yes, we're going to talk about some of our faves and some of our least favorites. So tonight we're talking about the green carpet looks from the Hip Hop Awards. The Hip Hop Awards have not yet aired, but they definitely have already hit the green carpet. And yeah, let's see what's going on. And I think it's so interesting now that everybody is like switching it up, where it's no longer just a red carpet. We've seen a pink carpet, we've seen green carpet, we've seen black carpet so far this season. So yeah. And I also want to know, it's interesting that BT now is pre-recording their shows. Like, what happened to live? I would love for it to be live, but I guess they don't want any old sorcerers. Remember what happened to the sorcerers? Or am I showing my age? They don't want any of those. So hello, welcome everybody. We have a few people in the building already, so you don't know what time it is. That means it's time to hit the like button, hit the share button if you haven't shared the link already. And we're gonna get right into it. Now, I've seen a lot of looks for the BET Awards. Now the Hip Hop Awards, I don't know, do you dress differently because it's the Hip Hop Awards? Because there was it is definitely different. From Bow Wow, JD, Kid Capri, the men were stepping. The ladies, I don't know. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it in a second. But you know, we gotta go on right to where we're gonna pay the bills from right now. So let's go ahead to Seychelles Clothing. Seychelles Clothing is a women's fashion travel brand where it's summer year round. We carry sizes small through 3X. And since we're talking about a red carpet sleigh or a red carpet look, let's see if we have. Now again, we don't necessarily do red carpet and evening wear evening gowns, but let's see what plus size lady could have hit the runway, hit the green carpet, excuse me. So I love this little sexy canine number. It is this black long sleeve sheer. Everywhere you see black, that is sheer. So you're going to expose a little bit of skin, just a little sexy. And you also have the metallic silver going on as well. So it runs 1X, 2X, 3X, but it does have a lot of spandex in it. So you'll be able to get to where you need to go with this sexy can I look. Let's see. Let's look at one more. This black sexy keyhole is black and it also comes in gold as well. Very affordable, $82. It has a lot of stretch as well. This is only left in a 1X and a 3X. But if it's something that you need, you know, of course, we can always make it happen over here at Seychelles Clothing. And I wonder, let's see what the gold, which color are you, if you were to wear this, which color are you feeling? More of the black or the gold? The gold is a muted gold. Gold is a muted gold. And that is in a 1X and a 2X there. So there you go, ladies. If you're ready to hit that red carpet, green carpet, blue carpet, yellow carpet, what other color carpet it is that you want to hit, there it is. So Letitia says she's definitely feeling the gold. Yes, it's fashion chat time. All right, well, I want to get right into it. Let me see. What am I drinking tonight? I have my organic coconut water from Costco. If you were in my Insta story this week, I did a couple meals from Costco, so you'll get to see that. Well, no, that's already gone. That's already over. So let's get on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in so my friends of the show can go ahead and join. So how have you all's week been? How has the week been for everybody? We made it back home. We're back in Georgia, Cleveland. It was great seeing all the family. Malaya got to meet a lot of family. It is much colder there than it is at home, but Cleveland still will always be home. So, of course, we had to go and visit. It's a little chilly, so I'm glad to get back where I don't even have to wear no jacket when I go on my little strolls and things like that. Yes. I'm gonna get to cooking with style on YouTube eventually, but I'm just seeing what the interest is first on my Insta story, seeing what the feedback is. I think I did like 2 meals. I did like 2 meals this week. Black is easier to accessorize. Okay, so you think black, but gold, whenever it's a solid color, sometimes solids are easy to accessorize or to play with or to style. So always keep that in mind. If you have a solid number on, whatever the solid number is, it's easier to style that opposed to color blocking, or if it's a lot of colors, patterns, different textures. Sometimes that's a little bit challenging, but I will say black and gold is easy to do either way. Let me see. Ooh, oh yeah, I'm finally putting away stuff from last Saturday's event. Right, exactly. It's been busy, right? 53, yes. All right. Oh, there's Miss Ice, baby. You ready? Okay, we have been good. Yeah, you left the right. Exactly. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, so glad to be here.
Yes. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're
Mm-hmm.
here at Formula EOSBM on this Sunday evening, darling.
Yes,
So how
darling.
are you feeling?
I'm actually feeling really, really good. I feel really, really good. That's the only thing I can say. Like it has been a challenging time in my life right now, but right this very moment, in this moment in time, I feel great.
You feel good.
Mentally, physically, spiritually.
Well, let's just take it one day at a time, right? One,
Mm-hmm.
one
That's a,
we're gonna take it one day at a time, and one day at a time right now is you're
yes,
feeling good. Okay, well,
yes.
great. Well, Leah is backstage now too, so
All
everybody
right.
everybody is ready to rock and
It's
roll.
a party. Hey, Leah.
Hey,
How are you?
I am good now that I'm not buried in chaos from last Saturday.
Now you said that you're unpacking, so everything is good now. You have you been resting?
Actually, I have. That's why I've been sitting here for a week. And I get to it when I get to it.
That's always nice. You don't have to go through it.
Yeah.
So, ladies, we're talking about the Hip Hop Award 2023 green carpet look. Have you all
Mm-hmm.
seen some of the images that have hit social media?
Yes, I actually went over into YouTube. I like to go through YouTube and see what I can see. So not only of the research that we did, you did, I also went and looked up, on YouTube, and I was pleasantly surprised, and I got some things that I'm a little remiss about, but Hey.
Everybody had their own personal style, right?
Very much so.
Leah, what were your thoughts overall if you had a chance to look at anything?
Well, I was shocked that the men were kind of, usually when you see events, it's always the ladies that catch your eye. So I was shocked that it was so many guys that had, I guess, outfits that were like eye catching.
Absolutely.
Okay,
definitely variety.
One more time.
I said it definitely was variety. Like you said, everybody literally had their own personal style that they brought.
I'm hearing something. I'm not sure what it is.
But sounds like a little bubble.
Something, yeah. I'm not sure. Leah, you hear it?
That sounds clear. I don't hear anything like ringing back or echoing.
Yeah, it's a little feedback on somebody's end. I'm not sure, but it's definitely something. So I don't know. We always have this trouble sometimes. So let's just mute, and then when we speak, just mute it because I'm not sure which way it's coming from. But let's go ahead. I want to get into the male looks first, since you all have mentioned the men looks. Let's go ahead and get into the male looks, and then let me know if these are looks that you all love or you don't like it, or if it's your favorite, or let's go ahead and see. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wait. Okay, so can you all see it? Okay, let's start here first. Let's go to this. Oh wait, I thought that was just Jadakiss. Okay, so Hitmaker. Let's talk about Hitmaker. So Hitmaker is wearing excuse me. Let's go back. I wish I could pause it. They're going too fast.
They are flipping through fast.
Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is Hitmaker. So Hitmaker, and I'm gonna put it down. Hitmaker is wearing, I wonder if I can find a different one. Hitmaker was wearing purple. I don't know if he had his own. Wait. I don't know how it did that. But anyway, I can't pause it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So Hitmaker, he's wearing this lavender. I can see a little hint of purple fur jacket, some white shades with his blacked out lens. I'm not sure the hat is purple with teal. It might be a Charlotte Hornets. I'm not 100%. That's funny. This is my favorite color. It's giving me like a little Cameron back in the early 2000s kind of vibe. Cameron used to do a lot of the blue. I mean, a lot of the pink. How are you all feeling this look that Hitmaker is wearing?
I would like to see the pants part of the outfit, but I think it's a totally hip hop, young, fresh, and fly look.
Yeah, I like the for what we can see, because I didn't see his full look either, but I really like that shade of purple.
It complements his skin tone. I like the hat goes, it kind of just blends together for a whole, look that complements from the head to, the jacket as far as I can see. So yeah, I'm feeling it.
You love it. Yeah, definitely. It looks like I said, he got my little color on. I always just wonder with the weather sometimes when I see, because you always men always got fur jackets or coats on. You just never know. But okay, so 3 out of 3. So everybody say Hitmaker looks good.
Yeah, and you can see his confidence. You can see his confidence is coming through. And I think one of the biggest things is when you come out is your confidence level. And you could even see with him just holding the mic like, I'm here, baby. What?
Right. Yeah, you gotta have confidence there. Let's see who this one goes to next. We're not gonna do the girls next. Let's stop at Jada Kiss. Okay,
Very
Jada Kiss.
plain,
Right.
plain and fresh.
Yes.
Okay, you all like that?
I'm neither here nor there for it. I think it's just a classic, fresh look. You know, even though he spent some money on it, you wouldn't think that's $1,000 outfit, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
It's definitely not giving me a award show. Like I really
Yeah.
want them to step out during award show. It's just giving me, hey, I got dressed on Saturday. I gotta go see my mom and run a couple of errands.
Right.
Yeah, no superstar vibes there. No.
No.
Very regular, fresh.
Yeah.
Right. Outfit.
Let's see a different.
I would like to see Kid Caprice because that's my favorite. Next to Lil Uzi Vert.
I didn't even.
Let's see if Kid Capri made it to. Well, I don't think he's on here, so I might have to search him.
Yeah, Kid Capri came out with the diamonds. You know, I'm a glitzy type person, so I love I could definitely tell he's a star. Yeah. I would have liked to see like a middle emblem on that suit. That's the only thing I really feel like it's missing.
Okay, it's giving me like black bandana vibes here around the pocket, around the trim. And yeah, I think that's very hip hop, but yet and still coming to an award show, but I don't have to be in a suit, but I have a little glitz. He got his shades on. You know, hip hop stars and they love a good shade. They love. What about him carrying a bag? Are you all feeling it? Did it add to it way? What y'all think he got in that bag?
I don't know. I think it takes away, in my opinion, because the bag is not adding to the look. Like I said, I would have rather seen an emblem. He could have dropped the bag, had a nice wallet, called it a day, or even a backpack.
Body that a lot of.
Yeah, he's DJ. What do you say, Leah?
I said I'm just glad it's not because a lot of them wear the crossbody bag, man bag, or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's no purse. He's definitely not carrying a man bag or purse. He got a duffel bag, like back in the day when they used to carry $1,000 in these bags. Yeah, that look is okay. It's okay, and I love a great two piece because you can mix it up. He could wear that hoodie with black jeans another time, throw those pants on with a white t-shirt another time too. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to go to another. Wait. Let's see another male. I think he liked. Let's see what Safari. What about Safari?
Gonna say, yeah. Well, he didn't disappoint with the beefcakiness of it all. You know, I personally wouldn't want to be nowhere outside, my house or on the stage, just halfway butt naked. But okay.
Said the bare minimum.
What's your thought on Safari? Let's see if Safari had his.
It was. I don't know. It was kind of corny to me.
It was who?
Kind of corny.
Expand on that. What you mean?
Yeah, like I don't know, like every time he just give like vibes to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna have you ladies log out, come out, and then come back in. I'm gonna see because they say they can still hear the feedback.
You want everybody to?
Let me see. I'm gonna have Leah's go out first, and I'm gonna see if that was her or yours. It's just
Okay.
confusing. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me
Hello,
see.
hello, hello.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think that one might have been. I think that one might have been her. Okay. Okay, Leah, try it. Leah, let's try it. Let's try it back really quickly.
Yeah, I think what Leo said, it's kind of like thirst trappy. You know, it's like just he could have worn a nice shirt to drape his body.
Or a scarf or something. But what about the pants? I'm feeling the pants. I like the pants. But do you see he put the top by coconut oil? That's funny to me.
The what?
He put coconut oil. He said top by coconut oil, pants by boxers by Tom Ford, shoes by McQueen, and then he tagged like his glasses and things like that.
I cannot.
So, okay, Leah, go back to it. You said that he was giving corny vibes. Explain.
I don't know. Like sometimes it's like he tries too hard. Like some of the hip hop artists is like that's them. That's what they do, and it's like with him, he's just trying too hard. Like
How is he trying hard with nothing on this time? Are you saying for it? Or
yeah?
Oh yeah,
thirst trap.
Yeah.
And he's so sexy that he don't even have to do all of that. You know what I mean? It's just like boom in your face, like it's just overkill. You know, like I'm like, who is it? Tupac, he said, I want you to tease me. I want to see some type of clothing on you, just a little something, I think that adds to the beauty of what you're accentuating. Because I mean, it's not that he ain't ba-da-da-down. It's just
he has a nice body, but it's just corny to me.
Yeah. He definitely have a nice body. He definitely looks good. The accessories
ripped to the gods.
I think he does need a different top. He does need a shirt on of some degree. Maybe it would even look different if he had a let's look at Boosie. Now, what Boosie did was what Boosie always does. He always has his jacket open, but
I liked it that. Mm-hmm.
He never wears. I ain't gonna say never, but a lot of time he hardly wears.
And it's just so much more sexy to me because you want to see what's up underneath there. You don't want to. It's just I just think this is more. It's more of a erotic look to me. If you're gonna be sexy, be sexy. I think one is more trashy. Safari looks more trashy, and Boosie looks more sexy to me.
Okay, trashy. Okay, so Boosie, he always gives me that like super cool homeboy that'll be in the back, like whatever. I'll go wherever. I'll go to the hip hop awards. I'll go to Trap House. I'll go to wherever and just fit in and be good. And he looks like he's being himself. He looks like I'm not hiring no stylist. Oh yeah, hip hop awards. I'm wearing my outfit. I got this in the closet. I'm gonna throw on my couple chains, my sunglasses, and he's just like a vibe. Like he just always seems like he's happy, in a good mood. I feel like this is a hip hop. Wear their chains. They love a good. I feel like his shoes. I'm not sure what kind of shoes he has, but his shoes are a nice little standout piece. I feel like Boosie just being Boosie. I love.
He had his ankle bracelet on. I wanted to chime in when you were talking about he'd just be anywhere. Now when we hosted the basketball all-star games, they said Boosie had showed up to a house party in Cleveland.
I remember that actually. I remember.
Yeah.
Another record it started off in their home. They had videos of him for your fries. One of them, it was a restaurant that, well, they have a location now, but they have pictures of him like hanging out with them. So yeah, he does seem really down there and laid back.
Absolutely. Real, like a real human being.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And that's important. I mean, safety first, but okay, let's get into
JD. Mhm. Classic, like I said, classic old school hip hop. I'm, regular schmegler to me.
Yeah, I like his jacket. Like you said, it's like a basic look, but then with the little print pattern on the jacket, kind of
Mhm.
a little bit. But then trying to overdo it.
Yeah. It's definitely under impressive, I think. I think these guys are very under impressive. That's what's weird to me, because you would think that this is the hip hop award show. This is the award show for us. It's the 50 years. I want to see some crazy looks. Like everything was just really even. Even the girls were kind of like under impressive, in my opinion.
Okay, let's look at a couple two or three more men. What about Bow Wow?
I'm not impressed.
Right.
Everybody's like regular schmegular.
Yeah, seems like you always see him in.
You eat too cool. Y'all too cool. Y'all so cool. Y'all missed the mark.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care. I'm just here. Like, really?
Swizzy.
But they go to the MTVs, the VMAs, and all these other awards that's not for them. The Grammys that used to not even let them hit the stage, and they be showing out. Now it's time for them to come to their own. And this guy looked like the Tin Man to me.
Ooh, that's Swiss Beats. Okay, so wait. Wait, Leah, let's get your take on this, and then I want to talk about what you just mentioned, Miss Ice. Leah, what's your take on this one?
I agree fully what she said. It so much, and what you attempt, that's the perfect description.
Not to tell me. Okay, Miss Ice, yeah, that was definitely that was Swiss Beats. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about what you just mentioned. So just brought up how Miss Ice just brought up how at award shows, the Black people, they used to show up and show out, but now they're just showing up and showing out for the MTV Awards or things that's not so much established as Black entertainment.
Yeah,
but for the Grammys, they show up, the MTV Award. So since you brought it up, I need you to hit that first. What do you think that is? Why do they do that? Or what even made you think that that's what they're doing?
Well, okay, first off, the lack of hip hop superstars. Let's go there. You know what I mean? I didn't see my Cardis, I didn't see my Meg, I did not see my Jays, or who else is hot, the J. Cole's and people like that on this runway, and I was born in 77. So I come from an era where it's Diana Ross, I'm seeing Michael Jackson, I'm seeing Prince. Everybody is weird, erotic, and exotic. You know what I'm saying? And just totally glam and all the way over the top. So, and showing up. Now, here's another thing about star power. You also wield your star power by not showing up to everything. But I do feel that when it comes time for you to show up and show out for your own thing that was created for you, that's your time to shine and be that OG, be that glamorous one, that, you know what I'm saying, that handsome, dapper one that's really just putting on and looking like $1,000,000,000,000,000 bucks. Where was Busta Rhymes at? You just got, the Lifetime Award. You should have graced that red carpet. And I just feel like it was just totally disrespectful for me and my thought, because I feel like y'all showing up for everything. And if you really know your history and how they did not allow Salt and Pepper, they did not allow Will Smith, they did not allow hip hop artists who were considered bubblegum to even be a part of the Grammy. So they had to boycott. And we had to fight for a seat at this table just to sit our butts down, let alone get an award. So when we finally created our own, y'all not showing up, and it's the 50th year anniversary. That makes absolutely no sense to me.
Yeah, I think that annoys me that whenever it's about us, I feel like it's always so relaxed. And I feel that like that's across the board, not just award shows, but I feel like that when you go out to eat or when you at the store or anywhere, like people always want to act like they know you. They're so familiar or it's just so lax. I don't know what it is in Black people. Look, I ain't part of that group right now, right? What it is with Black people, always feel the need that be relaxed, like step up, show out. Like you can still wear a Tom Ford suit to the BET. Like y'all are in a place where y'all get to set the tone, like set the tone. Like everybody literally looked like they were going to a picnic or something afterwards. Leah, what is your take on it? Like, do you see what Miss Isis seeing? I didn't. Do you see it, or it's like, no, it's the BET Awards or the awards? They can be relaxed. What's your take on that?
I think for the older ones, I think as I said, it's something like when you get too familiar with something, it's like, okay, I don't have to put as much effort in it as I did before. Like she said before, you know, where you really weren't allowed in certain spaces, and so now we have it. So I don't have to go that extra mile. You know, it's enough that I'm here. Especially with like the older ones, it's like the younger ones. This is exciting for them. You know, they're building it. This is all new for you to be on these platforms. But like the older ones, it's like, okay, you know, we're very familiar with, you know, we've done this over and over and over again. So I'm here. That's basically enough. So yeah, it did not seem a lot of them put for that extra effort being there.
Yeah.
Like I watch board and then I watch the highlights. I mainly watch the highlights. Like sometimes I'll watch the bullet work, but I really look for like the highlights and the moments that people sort of like post and bring to the forefront. And you can tell the I guess the hype from the younger ones versus the more relaxed and familiar tone of it from the older one. And I think I seen somebody make a comment, said something about, you know, they don't really appreciate it as much as they used to. I know I've seen the word across the one in comment, so that's kind of what it does across.
And maybe it was the fact that Tyler Perry didn't get to buy BET too. It might be some underlying thing why people didn't show up. You know, because Tyler Perry was supposed to purchase BET and was really, they reneged on it. You know what I'm saying? They asked for a certain amount of money. He came up with it. They said they wanted some more money. He went back and came up with it. And they said, you know what? We just not going to sell it to you. So maybe that might be, I would pray that that's an underlying factor.
But you never know. And you know, sometimes you're going to stick together the whole way then. They should have just not showed up at all. Then I wonder, when you say like some of the pioneers weren't there, I wonder, are we, meaning us right here, Leah and you and myself, are we showing our age? Meaning like we're thinking that, you know, Jay-Z is still supposed to be out because he was the one who was there like when we were listening to music, or you know, wanted some of the old heads there, but you know, that's kind of like old school at this point. You know, the younger guys now, meaning like the NBA YoungBoy, like all those people who are truly making music today, I think they were there. I think we might just be at our age a little bit, maybe.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that either. Because listen, I know I'm old school.
I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. I'm just saying, look, I'm part of that group too. I get stuck. I'm kind of stuck too. Let's see. I want to see if it's another one or two, maybe just one or two more guys. And then I want to get into the ladies, because I want to start with the ladies. The one look for the ladies I want to start with is how they always make it seem like you can't wear the same look that somebody else wore. I mean, how many dezigers do they really?
I don't like that for real. I don't like it.
I know. Let me see if we.
What you say? Big stole my outfit.
Yeah, and it's like, how how many designers is out there? Like
My
sometimes
designer would have to be fired first and foremost. I should not see myself in nobody else's hookup. Like they should have, unless it's planned like Mariah Carey and a Whitney Houston moment, and then it just shouldn't be. You know, I it shouldn't be. I think they're paying enough money. And if they're not paying enough money, then they should pay somebody to make sure, and they should register these dresses like so and so is wearing this one.
Okay. Like, okay, so here's
Who is
new
this
scoop.
sectionist? Who's that?
NLE Chapo.
He looks good.
Yeah, so he has no shirt on, but you see he got the jacket on his the big chain. You know, chains are definitely staple in the hip hop. I guess he went for a contrast. I guess those are white shoes. I can't tell really what they are.
Yeah, look fresh. That's that fresh look everybody's doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Leah,
and clean. I could have seen some black.
Leah, you like this one here?
See, I like his look. His was one of the ones that I had seen, and I actually liked the way he looked. His fit. I like the pants too. The way the pants hit the his shoes.
Yeah. None of those nut huggers that everybody be into.
He got a little wide leg. Okay, so
love it.
Now DC Young Fly, I think he's probably one of the only few that we saw in a suit. So I didn't go with a suit on the carpet when everybody else has been casual.
I really like that for him. I'm so used to seeing him in like jeans and very casual. I really like that look on him.
I think it's hip hop. I mean, that's what hip hop is. You could go from the glammest of the glams to the coolest of the cools, and it just blends. It's a melting pot of flavor. So DC Young Fly, he's DC Young Fly looking very fly and dapper.
Yes, he has all his jewelry, and I'm glad to see him out. You know, whenever there's death nearby, you know that's always tragic. And you know, his the mother of his children, she had a cosmetic procedure, and you know, complications. I don't want to get too deep into that because I really don't know the whole thing. I just know she's no longer here, so I like that he can still, you know, continue with life. I always feel like life still goes on. You know, he has those babies. You still got to make money. You still got the appearance. You can't be, you know, just at home sulking. And he looks good. I'm not saying he's not going through it underneath that suit and behind the glasses, but I do like professionals when they go out, they can still be themselves or be entertainers or do whatever their job is meant to do while they're out. So I definitely enjoy that. All right, we didn't hit up. Now we don't normally talk about the men this much. Now that is interesting that we wanted some men today, honey. So let's
I'll do an honorable mention of Fat Joe's jacket.
Fat Joe?
Yeah.
Did we pass it just so we can?
I don't think he was on there, but he had a nice white and red and white jacket. There he is. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder it might be his page maybe. Let's see if he put something up from his page maybe. You can get a better look. Okay, there it is. So he went with his. Did you all see Kamala Harris or Biden? Those tennis shoes. Which one did you all see that?
What? No.
Which one was it? Was it Biden or was it
Don't make me lie to you. I don't know.
Okay, you don't know me.
Now I don't like those pants. I just like his jacket. I don't like them pants with it. Them pants just make it look dusty.
Right, that's the combination is nice. Like you said, he should have had on a different pair of pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pants should have matched that top. It should have been like acid wash, like the top, and then he would have been super fly. But outside of that, down the jeans, pants look dusty. Take it down.
But I will say, if this is wife right here, baby stepping right here, she looks good. I love those shades, that chain, that little cleavage she got. She got not peep toe, but she got little abs out right here.
Yeah,
look like what NL Chapo just had. I love this. You know that she's gonna see that. She looks nice, like she's going to homecoming. But yes, this say hip hop there. I wish they would have
all day.
I wish they would have complimented each other with the colors a little bit more, him and her. But I'm still feeling it. I like that a little bit. I like her outfit, but I know we're talking about but yeah, it looks good. Okay, we need the ladies, all the ladies in the house say okay.
Yeah. They really did not. The ladies really didn't disappoint. I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of clothes that was on the runway, on the red carpet.
Okay, so this look here, this is a look from the Ivy Showroom. If you all don't know the Ivy Showroom, she is here in Atlanta. She has the most elaborate gowns that you can rent. Her gowns, and you see here, Sukihana wore it to the BET Awards. I'm not sure where Phaedra wore it. And then you have Queen Naja. She wore it here. They got it from the Ivy Showroom. This is my favorite color. I think this is my favorite look of the night, even though I know these two ladies didn't wear it there. But I think Sukihana looked good from us talking about her actions. Awards. I think she showed up and showed out with this. While we had this up, and I might have to go to the ladies' pages to maybe get some. Oh no, okay, they got video behind it. Okay, shout out to Fashion Bomb Daily getting it together. Hold on. I don't know what happened.
It's all good. It kept on going, honey.
It wanted to do its own thing. Okay, so how do you all feel again with the same look? Now, mind you, these are different places that they wore them. So how do you all feel with the sharing a look or the bitch stole my look or the same outfits? What is your take on that?
Well, I absolutely love Sukihana in this look. She looks very classy. She looks very glamorous. I love the hair, the vibes that she's giving, a little overly sexy and stuff like that. But going by her track record, she is such a freaking lady, and I love it. I think I have a tie for the night, but she's one of my top ones. Leah, what you thinking, darling?
Actually, I like this on her, and then with all three of them, I think even though it's the same, they each look different in it, even though it's the same. And it's like they all owned it. So it's the same dress, but it looked different on each of them. And that's I've never seen her look, so I really like that on her.
Come on now. Yes. She looks like she's supposed to be at somebody's award show. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Queen Naja, she looked good too. Okay, so what about Phaedra? You know, Phaedra, baby, she didn't had a whole revamping since she first was introduced to us. Phaedra is now one of the it girls. Okay, she's like, I'm Miss Blondie. I'm stepping.
So is that the housewife girl, Phaedra?
Yes.
I didn't even with her until you see
shut your face. Nuh-uh.
That
I can't even see that good. That's that girl who was married to Apollo, the lawyer.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Who is that girl? I wouldn't even thought. I heard you kept saying Phaedra, but I thought it was some other type of Phaedra. I wouldn't have ever known. She looks fabulous.
Because she has changed her look so much. She's jazzy now. I mean, she came up before she was looking like a lawyer, but now she definitely is looking like a it girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Because she's not thottish. She just looks hottish.
Yeah. Let's see what the comments said before we move on.
I can't see. Could you read them to me? Because I can't see. They
I'll
all
read.
look
They
amazing.
all look amazing. That down. Letitia, girl, how you know how to spell Sukiana name? I would have had to look that up, honey. Like, how you spell that? Type
Suki
that.
Suki now.
Right. I could have done without Sukiana little dance, but she is wearing it for the plus size women. Plus size? Is she plus size? Maybe I think she's curvy. I think she's
Curvy, curvilicious.
I don't know how plus size she, but what is plus size these days?
I think they say 12 and up is plus size. Or 14.
Because I've heard people say size 12 was plus size, then 14. So I guess it depends on the designer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, honey. Okay, so I'm going to sound complete dinosaur or approved, but I'm not crazy about the see-through fashion. Just my humble opinion.
Yeah, you know what? I feel that way, but you can actually see that they actually had under. It wasn't like boobage underneath there, and I'm the same way. But I actually thought it was pleasant, or maybe I couldn't see that well. I don't know.
Okay,
yeah. We just talked about that last week. I was like, I'm just over it. Like, can we see some clothes? Hello,
see some clothes. Yeah.
She had literally nothing on under her. Did she? Some of her breast area, but for the most part, she wasn't as covered as these ladies were. The one I can't remember her name, but she had on like a full neck.
Yes, from last week.
Yeah, now that was much
from the VMAs.
Yeah, that was definitely way too much.
Too much.
Okay, so that was so we're not okay. So my take on the multiple looks, I feel like the bigger the star you are, your stylist is supposed to get it first. Like it's supposed to be fresh off the runway and it's your body a whole 2 seasons like ahead of time, like a whole season ahead of time. But I do feel like if you're like a B-list, C-list kind of person, I feel like, hey, so be it. Wear it. If it looks good on you, it looks good on you. I mean, then I love the idea of renting these gowns because it's like a lot of times they're never going to wear them again. Some people, like I've heard stories like of Nicole Kidman where things that she had in the 90s, like she still has it today, and she, her daughter has worn them and things like that. Now I do know, some things you do want it to become like a staple item and pass it on. But today's ladies, they're like, look, I wore it for 36 seconds on Instagram. I'm not ever wearing it no more in life. So I can only see how they are at the award show. So I'm all for renting a look and wear it if you want to wear it. Now, I think I would have frowned upon, like, if it was, Beyonce wearing it like 2 seasons later. I'd be like, "No, girl, now why you could have wore that ahead of time, because your style is supposed to have access to it a little sooner." But I think all the girls that wore them all deserve it. I think they all look great, and they were wearing like my favorite color too. So
and they all wore it a little different, It didn't look the same on each body shape and skin tone, and their hair, everything was different on each young lady. It was styled totally completely different with the glam, the glam squad.
And that's where your team comes into play. Let's see if there was I wanted to see who else do you all recall? Oh, Ari. I think one of you all said that you all like Ari's look.
When it started moving to black.
Yeah, I think it might have been Ari's look.
Yeah, I'm saying Ari, and definitely Yandy is my favorite. Yeah. I didn't like this off top, but when I actually saw her moving around in it, then I was like, okay, I can see that. That's very hip hop, very sexy. It's still clothes, and it makes you have to do a double take. Like, wait a minute, what am I looking at? And I like that part of that outfit.
With a lot of cutouts, she definitely has the with your boobs. The black is good. The studded knee boobs. I think her look is always so different to me. I don't know if like award show. She just always gives me like you have to stare at her. I don't know why I'm staring at her, but you always have to stare at her, whatever she's wearing. But her
Look at
body
the little train.
huh?
I said, look at the train looking at her.
Yeah, whoever this is, they probably throwing some shade or some stuff. It was someone else who wore that outfit too. Did I show you Leah? Did you like that?
I didn't too much care for it. I did like I love a good high boot, so I did like her boot, but I didn't too much care for that on her.
Okay, so let's look at Miss Glorilla. Glorilla paid homage to Left Eye. I don't know if they have it in here. Left Eye had on something similar. How are you all feeling this look?
Well, you know, I'm gonna always be have favoritism towards somebody that my somebody styled already. Now saying that I know my Enchante Marchel'e styled Miss Glorilla before, I'm always looking to see, you know, what she's wearing. And I thought it was very different and it was very cute and youthful. That part.
We're gonna have a little quick story time then. So tell me, Leah, how did you care for the outfit?
See,
Oh, here it is.
She definitely nailed it with the Left Eye vibe for it. She nailed it.
I think she looks good. I think Glorilla is evolving into her style. It's not quite yet defined, but I think she is evolving. She's evolving to her time, to her style. So let's do a quick little story time. Okay. So I did have the opportunity to style Glorilla and her dancers for Summer Jam Cleveland. Was it 2 years ago? Not this year. It was 2 years ago. So it was right when FNF was like out and it was popping. So let me tell you all the power of social media. And I think this is where people don't take into consideration social media. Your page is your portfolio, okay? Always keep that in mind. Your page is your portfolio. Whatever you talk about, whatever you have, whatever you see, whatever the case is. Her main stylist at the time wasn't in Cleveland and she needed like some alterations on a look that she already had, and her dancers had needed a few things. So really, it was a straight message to my DM, like, hey, I see you're styling in Cleveland. Glorilla is there. You know, me, da 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 da. Here's my number. Boom, 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 boom. So you know me, right on the phone. You have to remember, it's always that you stay ready. You don't have to get ready. I'm always ready to go. Seamstress that I utilize. I've had her since I was 18. My cousin is a seamstress. Like I got like 3-4 seamstress on deck. I said it's something I needed my tool, but I was gonna get into it like right before I got pregnant, and then Malaya's get all my time, so I ain't got time to sew a damn button on these days. But that was that. So that whole piece kind of like took into play or whatever. Called the number like we need this. Me and my girl, we went down there, my cousin, and that was that. So we're at the hotel and we're looking. I'm like, she was like, okay, well, we need something for the dancers. And I was like, well, what you got in mind? And she was like, you know, I just want to do these white tanks and like these gray sweatpants. And you know, I'm already looking through Glorilla's Instagram because you know, now I have to see what she's been wearing and what I have access to and what is it, you know, that I could pull or whatever. And I'm like, looking at it, they already wore white shirts with gray sweatpants. Like, why would we do that again? So Glorilla was wearing like these silver pants that needed to be like taken in or whatever. And I can't remember like the top. So I was like, well, you know, Seychelles clothing, there was I had a 2-piece metallic short set and I had to go. And I'm like, well, I think, this might go a little bit whatever. And she was like, let's see. So I was like, nah, let me go get it. And let me just show Glorilla, because she had already had it. Now, sometimes you all have to follow what the stylist has said, but then as a stylist too, that's your job to still represent yourself. And if the artist is right in front, you can ask her opinion. She was like, no, she said the same thing. She's like, no, we already did that. Like, my girls already wore that. I ain't trying to, no, what else you got? This is something else. So then that's when two-piece outfits, the girls loved it. They wore it. We was all backstage at Summer Jam, all at the concert, all on the stage with the videos. Like, it was so fun.
Yes.
So I just want to say, keep your social medias up to date. Keep them clear to what it is that you do. It is a new day and age where social media is where people are going to right quick and hurry to get to who you are. So make sure you represent yourself well and a clear image and picture of who you are or what it is that you do. Even if you do a multitude of things, just still make sure your primary thing is there listed. So that was like my little story time with Miss Glorilla. Like I say, very humble. Her makeup artist was there, her hairstylist. Like, it's always nice. Your whole team is good. And I always say that's one of the perks with being a stylist. You just get to kick it with them. Like, it's like after you work, you get to have a good old merry time with them. It's always so fun. It's like you get paid to have fun. And I thoroughly enjoy that about being a stylist as well.
Yes. Yes. And it shows in your work. And when you show up and you do what you love, you never work a day in your life, and I have fun. I always live vicariously through you. So definitely.
Yeah. It's fun. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to get back to it. I might do a couple fashion shows with Atlanta Fashion Week, but I think I really like the media piece now. Like, I think I really enjoy going and talking to everybody. It keeps me packing clothes, running with my pants at, running with my earrings at, running with my shoes at. Girl, did you bring me that? Like, it's so much hustle and bustle behind that. Like, with the other part, I have a camera, I can talk, you meet people. So I don't know. It's still always
fabulous.
Yeah, it's still always a love, but I think I enjoy the interviewing, the talking piece right now where I am. So yeah, that's that. So let's see. Let me get into a couple other looks because it's already 9:00, baby.
Isn't that crazy? Time flies when you're having fun.
Gee.
Can we see Yandy's too?
Yandy?
Yes, Yandy looked good. She her and Suki were my two faves.
Okay.
And I have to do two honorables. Victoria Monet, and I'm giving her honors because my baby sister has played trumpet for her and been on different shows with her on nighttime TV. And then B. Simone, who was looking pretty good in a nice white dress, who did the one of Ray Jr.'s movies. I think it was Rent Due. So
yeah.
I just have to get that out.
I'm trying to see. Who did you say first? Oh, Yandy, right?
Yes, Yandy. And I did not like how what's his name? Her Mendeezy. I didn't like the way they looked as a couple.
Prime example, what we talked about with date night. Was that last week?
Yes.
You gotta look like you're going to the same place. This is a prime example of not going to the same place. He is so casual. And she is so stunning. I hope she took some pictures by herself because
she would have had to. Yeah. First off, I don't think we would have been going outside together. He would have had to at least have on all black. Now, come on.
I can't. Are those tennis shoes?
Yes. He looking like a big old now later.
Yeah, definitely tennis shoes. Some sort of like I said, she's looking good from head to toe, baby. Listen.
Giving
I would've
Renaissance vibes.
Yeah, I would have been like, baby, where you going? Now look at this comment right here. I normally don't pull a comment. Somebody said, are they going to the same place? You see it right here?
That part.
Yeah, here's somebody else. They hugging like friends, not a couple. No shade, but somehow that dress isn't giving what it's supposed to. Is it tailored? Now, I don't normally read the comments, but she's stepping to me. They're not going to the same place. It's very important that you go to the same place with whoever you're with. Who you're going out with. I don't. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Sexy.
They say she the antichrist for young Black women.
Okay, Leah, you feeling this by sexy?
You know what? To be honest, that's kind of the best I've seen her with the reds. I do not like that the stack of money that she got. I mean, I'm assuming it's part of her brand.
Yeah. That let us know she broke.
Exactly.
And now this time, now she has a stylist is credited on this look. I think this is the best she well, her whole glam, her hair, makeup, or whatever. And it's funny, I saw somebody say, must have been a little bit younger because she was going with arguing like with another stylist that I follow or whatever. She was like, no, sexy look good for the young people. And then she looked at the girl page. She's like, you just dressing people, old people, and she looks great. So I think sometimes, like I say, age is a big difference that come into play when it comes to
it's very hip hop.
Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. I knew Ari had a look on. Young Miami wore this look too.
Oh,
not too
okay.
No further.
Not
yeah, they
too.
City Girls wasn't there either.
I didn't see them. No, I didn't.
The City Girls is in the house.
Yeah, she didn't wear it to that. She didn't wear it to that event, but she wore that as well.
Yeah, I was glad with the shoe. The boot was cute, but I hadn't seen style with the shoe. I actually like that better.
Now, what about the red on red? Now, that's not sexy, but what do we like?
You know, I'm not mad. You know, like I said, they're dressed. She's giving me stripper vibes. Sexy Red and this young lady here are just giving me stripper vibes.
What's her name?
They could be swinging from a pole right now.
I'm not familiar with who she is, but I love the drape of the coat over the shoulders. I love that. Like, don't put your sleeves.
Yeah.
Don't put your sleeves. That's that good style. Don't put your sleeves and don't put your arms in none of the sleeves. It elevates the look every time.
I like the stockings. I think she had on like some rose fishnet type stockings. I did like that.
Okay, you like that one. Okay. This is Queen Naja's, not totally different. She was the one who had on the look like the other three with Sukiana. Remember, that was Queen Naja. Now look what she wore to the Hip Hop Awards.
She looked like she about to go jogging.
I'm not feeling this one. What you think about this one?
Like it does, like she was going to an award show. Like she just showed up, like she wasn't prepared to be there.
Yeah, she didn't want to go. She wasn't at the she didn't know where she was going. Somebody was like, "Girl, come ride with me." All right, cool. We going to the award show.
You heard? No, she didn't say, "Girl, come ride with me."
Come ride with me. Yeah.
One of those. Like, what are you doing, lady?
Okay,
yeah,
so
no.
The diesel look. Yes, no. And then sometimes, even though they come together like two-piece sets, it's okay to wear them separately.
Yes,
you don't have to wear them together.
I could have seen a cute acid wash jean skirt with that, a tube top underneath. That was just wrong. I failed. No.
Lola Brooke.
Different.
I kind of was feeling this a little bit. You know, she's very young. This was, I felt like this was vibrant. I think it would have looked nice, like if she had a ponytail, so you could see like her full top, or pulled her hair back, cute little bow or something. I actually like this event.
Yeah,
she looked good.
very
to
hip
me.
hop.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's very intricate. Those jeans was cut out very intricately. There's a lot of work that went into that. You know, it looks so simple, but when you look at it and see what it really is going on here, yeah, some time and effort went into that outfit.
Yeah,
I'm here for it. Hip hop, little style, a little different. Yeah.
See, somebody else said the same thing. Cute but different hair, top high pony. Yeah, exactly. So you can see like the outfit, but she had her stylist. She had a stylist here as well. Okay. What did we? Whose did we hit that you all want to see? I know you mentioned B Simone.
I did see her in that white dress.
There she is. Classic. I think she could have been a little bit better snatched. She could have had a better undergarment on. You see all that belly button. It's not that she has a belly, but she got that belly button popping.
Yeah. Her shoes look great. She looked good. It just wasn't giving me the hip hop award. I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I need a little more leg. It's giving me prom, and I'm not feeling it for this type of event. She looked good. Don't get me wrong, but you know, Ira say you resting on pretty. You know, so
yeah.
Leah, what was give me your last one that you wanted to see before we wrap up?
Actually, you showed the two that caught my eye. Like I said, the one that I really liked the most was the Sexy Red, because like I said, that was the best I've seen her look at any type of public event.
Yeah,
but you said she had a stylist for that look.
For which one? Who?
You said she had a stylist for that red look.
Oh, Desi, yeah.
You can see the difference.
Or Sexy Red. You talking about Desi or Sexy Red?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, yeah, she had a stylist.
Yeah.
Miss Ice, who is your last one that you want to see?
I would say Lil Uzi Vert. I pray that that's the one that I was thinking of, but Lil Uzi Vert.
I feel like I didn't even see him at all.
It might be the wrong guy. I'm mentioning names. So
what did he have on? What did he have on?
He had on a black jacket with like pearl embellishments, I want to say. Yeah.
Okay, it's not on his page. Let me see real quick. Are you sure it was Uzi?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. I had to search somewhere different. It wasn't on his page, and it wasn't on his page, so I had to Google real quickly.
Yeah. Different.
He has a lot going on here. Let me see. I mean, he does, but I'm okay with it sometime. Okay, wait a minute. That's the page. Hold on. What did you like about this look? Tell us.
That is different. He actually, somebody put some thought into that outfit. Somebody embellished it. It doesn't look like the rest of the guys who just showed up in their everyday clothes. Like, that's what I like about it. He just looks like somebody put some thought into what he was wearing.
Yeah. I see it. I see it.
I
I
don't know
definitely.
about the pants part of it, but the jacket and up, because I really didn't see the pants part. But yeah,
Leah, you feeling this look?
I like it on him. There go that crossbody that I was talking about, but that goes
yeah.
with his age. So that worked for him.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely different. Yeah.
Class
Then the
never.
bottom can go.
Yeah, different pants. I wish I could have got a different image, but I can't see as good. But as long as you all can see it.
This is how I feel about this award show looks. When I would go out and I would almost have a good time, and I know I could have been at home DJing better and it made myself feel better. I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have had. I wish I would have had a V8. That was that commercial, like, back in the day, they'd be like, oh yeah, they drinking everything else and it wasn't really fulfilling them, but then they drink that V8 and it give them everything they need, all the nutrients. I feel like I almost had a good time watching these people because it was just like black.
Yeah. I feel like they just are a little bit lax. I feel like they do definitely take time to look better sometimes on vacation for their Instagram posts. I just didn't see a lot of effort. I do wish they get back into like, ooh, where'd get that from? Ooh, I love that. Ooh, I gotta go find that or get somebody to knock it off so you can wear it. I didn't see a lot of that. I'm not seeing a lot of clothes that you really want to wear anymore. I don't know if they're all just in costume or they all just in character now when they go out, but it's like wear clothes that we want to emulate, that we really want to see, that we want to recreate. But I don't feel like we do that a lot of times. But everybody has their own personal style, so they can wear what they want to wear. But that's just my opinion. Leah, what was your take on the hip hop awards?
Like you said, everybody had their own personal style, and then you can kind of see the gap between the ages because it was like the newer entertainers that were there. They put that extra oomph that Miss Ice was saying she was looking for, and then the ones, I guess the old school ones or whatever, it's like been there, done that, but I'm here. So you really can see. It was kind of like two different events, like. This age group was at this event, and then that age group was at that event. So, cohesiveness with everybody together. You really need to get between them.
Yeah, they need to get together. All the stylists need to get together and get on somewhere. So that was the Hip Hop Awards Show 2023. It is going to air this week. The performance looks are a little bit different, so I don't know if next Sunday show will be, but it depends. I had to see what the looks look like on the show. And then I want to get into a little tad bit of relationship hour, just a little bit. I've seen some of the craziest dating, like what you need to date these days. Like, I'm glad A, I'm married, and B, I'm glad I'm a woman, because the stuff that these women have been saying lately, I'm like,
come again.
I hope I remember. We're gonna talk about it. This girl said she needed somebody to send her a $500 Zelle or Cash App before even going on the date. I said, wait a minute.
Well, they must have been on one this week because I seen one. She said, I know I'm wording it wrong, but she said something. She thinks a guy is feminine if he tries to be romantic. I have to find the post. I didn't read it. I started getting aggravated. I'm like, so you have women complaining about men don't put forth effort, they this and that. And this young lady that said, I'm just paraphrasing it, but basically if a man is trying to be romantic with her, he's feminine.
Listen, it's so crazy with these. I don't know. We might have to turn relationship hours like Friday night or Monday night and not Sunday fashion, beauty, and travel night, because I just see so much, but we going to tackle it to Sunday show. Next show we gonna dedicate about 15 minutes because I think I got about 2 or 3 videos that's like, oh my god, are you kidding? And then I wonder,
I'd be hoping for shock value for social media, but the more like sometimes if you know how you're in public and you just happen to hear a conversation or something, I'm like, no, I think a lot of this stuff that I see online is real. Like I don't even think that it's for the gram or it's for social media. I
Mhm.
think this is really the mindset of some people.
Yeah. All right. We'll bring y'all relationship stuff next Sunday. We're gonna hit the relationship, but that's been Hip Hop Award recap on the green carpet for 2023 Hip Hop Award show. So Leah, tell them where to find you and sign off, ma'am.
All righty. So thank you all for listening. You can find me on Instagram, HTZ_styling team, and also on Facebook, HTZ styling team. And we have a networking group where if you have a business, an event, or anything, you can post that there as well. It's the Ohio Beauty and Fashion Networking Group. It's a public group, so you can join it and post events, products, and your business. So thank you all for having me, and I will be ready next week with some crazy relationship issues.
Right. Okay, Miss Ice. Hey, so we went through some looks, honey.
Yeah.
Some were great, and I'm just so surprised that y'all said the men were stepping on the ladies this week, honey.
You know, it is what it is, you know, and it is what it is. I'm still like I'm not amused by the fashion right now.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, and there's enough up and coming stylists, designers that they could just be wowed. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. We're gonna have to show them what it do, honey.
I know we're gonna have to do something. I'm almost ready to get back to work. I said I was waiting till Marchel'e got about a year. Oh,
Mhm.
so listen, she only about to be 4 months next week, but
I know. Oh my God.
I don't know. We gonna see. Come on, Marchel'e, honey. You want
Oh,
to cameo?
hey, Gigi, baby.
She always trying to make her little cameo.
Yes.
Say
Hey,
hi.
honey. Hey, darling.
Now you ain't gonna look at
Hey,
this. Now you ain't-
gorgeous one. A B C D E F G. You know, H I J K L M N O P.
You know what's so
All right.
funny?
You know
I
I
can't
love to sing to her.
I know. I can't wait to go back and look at these videos. Like, oh my gosh, she was so lit out.
I know. Oh my
That
gosh.
was so
And
lit.
she
Oh my
totally
God.
chimed in to try to see where I was at. So I'm with it. Hey, mama.
Yes.
Girl, when you be flashing that thing, I can't see. Like I need you to read what's there.
Oh, so Ross girl said, oh, she
Aw.
said, oh, she said, all that hair. Yeah, she got her night.
Yes.
Always nighttime by the time I had this on, but one day I'm actually keep her in some of her cute day clothes because she be real cute.
Aw.
Bow on
Gorgeous.
and all her stuff. She's so cute, my little baby.
My honey. Mhm.
Yes. So Miss Ice, go ahead with your side off.
Okay, well, this has been just a wonderful show talking about this fashion and these not runway, but these red carpet moments and the luster and the lack thereof. So I'm gonna say, you know, as my name would say, Miss Ice, the glam it up, baby.
Clam it
Put
up
some
then.
put some shine on it. Put some glitter on it. You know what I mean? Come with it. You know what I'm saying? Come with the uniqueness. You know, and I think that's really what I live and I love. I'm one of those people who would pushes the fine line between costuming and fashion. So you know, I feel like if we're on the red carpet, we should be in full costume. I want to see Meg with the hat. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Cardi with the pearl because we talked about that before. I really was like, okay, what is she doing? You're like, well, she's trying to make the front page news. I'm like, oh, I want to see the Billy Porter. You know, all of that. I want to see all of that. Come with it. You know.
So you were all
are,
good the times back in the day when they used to have, when they were trying to make the worst dress in the People magazine. They were trying to hit on any list. The best dress, the worst
Anybody's list.
with any list, just to be talked about. So you think
Yes.
that mm-hmm.
But at least be you. You know what I'm saying? Put you
Mm-hmm.
in that fashion. You know, you're out here, you're a star, there's a reason. Show me why you're a star. I want to look at you. I want to be like, wow, you know. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna say. Custom designed by Ice, baby. It's coming. But I'm gonna go ahead because I just got an epiphany that everybody I'm gonna send you to Ice on Instagram, Iced Out Productions with the number 1, ICEDOUTPRODUCTIONS and the number 1. I know that's a lot, but and I will direct you to Custom Designs by Ice, where we are doing mini launches. And when I say mini launches, I mean like small launches of my custom design pieces. And I'm so happy to announce the Pretty in Pink edition. I do have my shades here. You asked me, was I going to say something, but I don't pink. I guess it could go with this. So, and right here, you'll see the breast cancer awareness ribbon on each side. It's the powder pink shade. Just very classic, you know, could be worn year round. So these, I think, you're gonna have to be my pricer. What would you price these for? Because you know it's going for a cause, Pretty in Pink.
It's cute. We're gonna talk about it after the show, honey. We're gonna talk about it after the show when we do our recap call, honey.
Okay, my loves. Okay. Remember, each one teach one. It's Ice, baby.
Okay, guys, that has been our show for the evening. We were talking about the green carpet looks at the Hip Hop Awards 2023. Okay, so some of it looked good, great. We all love any kind of personal style. We love it. Do you when you're on the red carpet, green carpet, pink carpet, red carpet, when you step outside to your own runway, when you go into the store, when you picking up the kids from school, when you're going to a fashion show, baby, when you going to drop the kids off to your baby daddy house, make sure you're stepping in, you're looking good. Yes, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share. Remember, it's a lifestyle. They're always watching, so give them something good to look at, baby. Yes. Until next time, in between time, I'm Marchel'e. This has been Formula EOSBM. See you next Sunday. Toodoo!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in.